Welcome to this video, where we'll be discussing a fundamental concept in web development, specifically in the realm of CSS animation. If you're involved in creating interactive and dynamic websites or applications, you've likely encountered scenarios where you need to animate elements on your page. One common approach is using the top and left properties for positioning elements during animation. However, there's a more efficient way to achieve this by utilizing the transform translate function. In this video, we'll delve into why making this switch is beneficial and walk through the process of how to do it effectively. So let's start with understanding why we might want to move away from using top and left for animation. When you animate an element's position by altering its top or left properties, the browser has to perform a series of complex calculations and reflows of the document layout. This can lead to slower performance and make your animations look less smooth. On the other hand, when you use transform translate, you're not changing the element's position within the document flow. Instead, you're applying a transformation directly on the element itself. This results in much faster rendering because the browser doesn't need to recalculate the layout of surrounding elements. It's purely a visual change that doesn't affect the underlying structure. To illustrate this with an example, imagine you have a button on your web page that you want to slide down from its initial position when clicked. If you use top to animate it, every step of the animation requires the browser to reevaluate where everything else should be in relation to the moving button, which can get computationally expensive. However, by using transform translate Xerox 100px, for instance, you're telling the browser to visually move the button down without affecting its place in the document flow. This makes the animation process much more lightweight and efficient. Another significant advantage of using transforms is their ability to be hardware accelerated by most modern devices. This means that instead of just relying on the CPU for rendering, your animations can leverage the power of the GPU, graphics processing unit, leading to even smoother performance. To summarize, we've covered why you might want to switch from using top and left properties for animations in favor of the transform translate function. The key points to take away are: 1. Efficiency. Using transforms leads to better performance because it doesn't require the browser to recalculate the document layout. 2. Hardware acceleration transforms can be accelerated by the GPU, making your animation smoother and less taxing on system resources. In adopting transform translate for your CSS animations, instead of relying on top and left properties, is a straightforward yet impactful optimization. By doing so, you're not only enhancing the user experience with smoother animations, but also reducing the computational load on devices. If you have any questions or need further clarification on this topic, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. Your engagement helps us create more targeted content that addresses your needs and interests. Don't forget to like this video if it's been helpful, and consider subscribing for more insights into web development best practices and optimization techniques. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.